Hello and welcome to episode number, oh man, what episode are we on? Number 23 of this Let's Play Oxygen, not included here at Hanniballshow. So, we do have, sorry for that little beeping sound, no idea what that was all about. We are trying to get people to dig in here and get some of the hydrogen in here and make some sort of hydrogen thingy here. I was also thinking about, hey, why can't we do the same thing with oxygen? Alright, hear me out. So, we are producing oxygen, right? Here. And here. And we have these algae terrariums, right? Alright, what if we make a room dedicated to oxygen production? And then we'll send the oxygen out through pipes to the rooms that actually need oxygen. Like, we'll put one in here. Actually, do we need that? I actually don't know. But would that have been a cool idea? Would that have been a bad idea? I really wonder. But what we could have done is, well, we are very close to the slime here, which is a little bit upsetting. I was thinking we could pump all. Let's see if we use this room here. All right, well, let's use this room here. We're gonna pump in all of the carbon dioxide in here, and then we'll put the algae terrarium in here. I don't know, or should we use this? Because this will consume 1,000 water and a little bit of power. It will generate 800 oxygen and a little bit of hydrogen. It will also produce a little bit of heat. You use 300 and you produce very little oxygen. So I wonder if we should use the electrolyzer instead. Because I've been sitting here and wondering what we can do. And I do think this is going to be a good idea. But, as always, I have been wrong in the past. Or we can use a carbon skimmer. That also... No, wait, what? There we go. It also requires water, and it will suck out carbon dioxide. It needs a liquid intake and a liquid outtake. What? And it produces polluted water. Okay. And it produces a little bit of heat. But it will reduce some of the carbon dioxide. So, we can flat out just create oxygen using water, or we can clean up the oxygen. Huh. That is a tough one, isn't it? And this water sieve will produces dirty water? No, produces clean water from polluted water. So we could... But we kind of also use sand for this. Ha! Ha! That is not good for us, because I don't think sand is like a very... Well, let's let the game run for a while. But I have a couple of ideas we could have done, but I am so scared that they actually might be terrible ideas. But one thing I do think, and that is, we should, let's see here, germs, slime lung, oh, very close. Oh, we are very close to the slime lungs here. I actually don't know, because, well, we could have made like a little room down here. Oh, we did our research. That means we got more automated stuff. The cloaking mechanism, or the clock sensor, as it's are also called. Thermal sensor. Become active. Oh man, we can automate so much. Signal switch can made active or standby on an automation grid. Oh man, I really wish I knew what any of this was. So I mean, there is so much stuff to think about here. This seems to be filling up. I'm just trying to think here. Is there any other way we have? We could use this, because this emits carbon dioxide, right? And if we use the poop machine here and feed it with seeds. Okay, I actually think I have something like a circular, self-sustainable oxygen production in my mind, but I don't know how I can implement that. Alright, so let's start with power. Power need coal, right? And coal we can get. And it also outputs carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, well, coal we'll get from feeding seeds to this guy here, I think. Carbon dioxide requires water, right? And it will rinse the carbon dioxide, but it will also output dirty water. Carbon skimmer removes a large amount of carbon dioxide, but produces no breathable air. What? It doesn't produce any breathable air? Why? Why? Okay, electrolyzer. Carbon. Okay, let's click on it. Electrolyzer output high volume of oxygen and are a reliable source of breathable air. Okay. So produces oxygen, hydrogen using water. And water Oh, this is very simple. This is very simple. Okay, we don't have to go that feed the hatchling seeds route. Because water, we have a free source of water up here somewhere. Up here. We just need to get to it. So that that produces oxygen and hydrogen. And hydrogen we will have in this room here. Oh yeah, this is great. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. It is kind of the thing I thought in the beginning, but then again, you know. Oh, yeah, you are going to get up from here, Hein. I was a little bit scared for that. Oh, hello, what is this? It's a seed. Can we actually grow those? Food. Well, let's have a look here. If we... No, I don't know. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. But we can do some more research, man. I kind of feel like we are just circle jerking ourselves right now. Metal refinery and metal tiles. We'll go for this. Because we did need some refined metals, didn't we? Alright, so let's speed up the game while they're sleeping. Everybody is way off. Okay. Kind of feel there is a lot of animals in here. I don't know why. Alright, has everybody gotten to bed? Yeah, everybody's is at bed. Hein is a little bit stressed out, just a tiny little bit. Sarah is dropping her stress level. Well, I think we're good to go. But I kind of am a little bit worried that how much sand do we use for this? And we also require energy for this, which also is not very good. Huh. Oh man, this is so complicated. Unrefrigerated food. I know. And you just have to eat it quickly. I mean, oh my, we have so much food. I wonder if we should disable harvest. I think we'll do that for now, because we have so much food that there is There is definitely a surplus of it. I mean, 50,000. That is... Well, we have 8. Yeah, so it's gonna be a couple of days before we have eaten up all the food. And looks like, yeah, look at that. Carbon dioxide actually going in here, just as we wanted. The only thing is... I mean, we have like kind of like an ecosystem here. The carbon dioxide goes in here, get cleaned out, and kind of goes back up here. I think we have something good going for us here. Let's see. But they're still not doing anything here. Is it because they're still working down here? Okay, they have 3 more blocks to go. Alright. You know what? No problem. No problem whatsoever. How much algae do we have? 3,000 kilos. That should be good. And how is the decoration level here? It is fairly alright. Not quite sure if I would like to have that one in here. Not quite sure. There's so much theory crafting to be done in this game here that I'm actually a little bit mind-boggled. I don't know how you guys feel, but I do think our main problem here is gonna be temperature. 25 degrees. I mean, we have this here, which kind of looks a little bit cold. So we'll probably have to dig a little bit in there and see if we can figure it out. The only problem is now that we have like, we have like that they have to hold their breath from here, and they go in here. And if they have to go all the way down here, like he's doing right now, he has to hold his breath. Which, you know, might not be good. But, man, didn't we say all this should be a priority 9, but they still haven't done anything here. I don't know why you are a priority 9. We'll make you a priority 5. Do we have anything else? You... I think we'll set you to priority 6, set you to priority 5, and you to priority 6. I think that is well and good. So now we should be able to start, hopefully. Guys, where are you guys? Are you guys coming in here? Can we just deconstruct it? I don't think they will deconstruct it. What are you guys doing? They're doing all manner of basement maintenance, which it's good as well. We have so much stuff in here. We have sand, sandstone, dirt, copper ore, obsidian, granite, and indigenous rocks. Yeah, we have a little bit. Can we... Did we disable everything? Yes, we did. And, I was actually a little bit scared in the beginning of the game that we would actually have, like, germs all over the place here, but I do actually think we're doing a fairly good job at keeping the germs at bay. How are you guys doing? Are you going down or up? Down. Very, very slowly. Okay. No problem, no problem. That is just until somebody else pees on the ladder here. Man, I wish I knew why they're not doing anything here. Is it because they want to clean up everything before they do? Maybe that is the case. It does look like they are cleaning up the entire base here, doesn't it? Have we done anything silly here with the jobs? Art. Oh, everything should be alright. Except for Hexagon. He's the main researcher in the facility. Alright. Hexagon be smart. Excellent, excellent. Now, would you please, for the love of God, tell me why? Why you're not doing this? Okay, we'll cancel you. And we'll cancel you, and we'll dig out these two. We'll see if that will help. Priority 9. Sorry. Priority 9. Alright. So what are you doing now? Oh, you actually got in here. Excellent, excellent. We have done some research. Produce sand from raw materials. Metal refinery. Output significantly heated liquid. Okay. We also have metal tiles. Okay. But I do think we're going to have to put these back on. I wonder why I'm blue in my finger. I wonder, what have I... Oh, this is very strange. Well, it's not very relevant to to what we're doing here, but... what have I done? Just sitting here like an idiot trying to figure out what the problem is here. Alright. Let's have a little... this area here is not very good. Isn't it? No, it's not. And why is that? I wonder. Oxygen goes up, right? It goes straight up here. It's actually a little bit... It's not as much oxygen here as well. It is breathable, but it's not like very breathable. Well, we do have some pockets of air, and why are you not working? I really wish I knew. I really, really wish I knew. Oh, look at that! Oh, we have started working on this monster. Excellent, excellent! And I do think we'll... Let's see, gas pipe, we'll cancel you. We'll cancel you. Gas pipe, we'll cancel you. Because we would like to have them go up one, I think. Gas pipe. Gas pipe. And gas pipes. Alright, so we can pick a new colonist right now. I don't know if I would like to do that. Vomiter, vomiter, bench eating. No. Do we? No. No. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Try again another day. Kind of would like to have this series going a little bit further. I mean, look. We are not harvesting any food, and we have 44,000 kilojoules waiting. And we should be able to... I don't know if we can harvest them when they are turning gray like this. Oh, that is going to be an interesting question and a half, right? Alright. Oh, this is going to be so interesting. Come on, build this. Alright, Hein, you go and get some oxygen. You deserve it. It's kind of bad when we have to ration out oxygen like that. I do think we'll have to, yeah, we have to make that 9 and a 9, you, and you, and of course you and you as well. If you were, there we go. So we do have the gas vent in here. At least I hope so. The problem is we have to make wires across everything here, right? So, do we have anything that requires power on this floor? No. We do have something that requires not flour, but power on this floor here, so we'll do something like that. It's going to be a long dig, but I do think eventually it will be worth it, so we'll just do this. We'll probably have to dig away all that sand as well, but that will come eventually, I think. And we also would like to have power from this base here out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they should be able to dig out here. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry if I go a little bit quiet. You go out here. Just don't want to connect them quite to the pipe. In my head, I'm not an electrician as of a trait, but in my head, splitting off the cables here would be a good idea. Might be a terrible idea, but I think it might be a good idea. Oh man, look at this. Oh, it's done. The hydrogen generator. Oh, let's see. Hydrogen converts sub blah blah blah. Hydrogen generator. It doesn't say anything. Powered stored. Power produced. Power consumed. Potential power consumed. Maximum save voltage. No idea what that means. Germs. Details. But it still says it's missing something. Hydrogen intake. Ventilation here. Like so. Alright, this is going to be fairly interesting when they finish this. Let's make that a top priority. Let's make the door also number 5. Let's see here. Are we done with the research? Yes, we are. Man, research is going swimmingly well. Do we need anything of this? This is liquid. Liquid. Sure, we can do that. So they have something to work on. Hexagon at least has something to work on. And I do also think we are at the end of the episode. So I guess there is only one more thing to do, and that is to say thank you guys for watching, and hope I'll see you again next episode. And until then, take care and keep smiling!